Welcome to the Tuesday Laugh It Off Club. This is, yes, the 2023 Tuesday Laugh It Off Club. Wow, wow. Years and years of laughter every day. And what we know about laughter is we are not doing it because we are amused. We're not doing laughter because something is funny. Most of life is not funny at all. Most of life is pretty tragic. Most of life is disappointing. Most of life is challenging. Most of life hurts. When we're born, we hurt. We hurt our mother, we hurt ourselves, and then life hurts us for the rest, right? That's the way that we think. This is the way that we think, right? But if we choose to just consider that our thoughts are changing the way life appears, wow, isn't this a new way to create a life? Life itself is happening. Let's just do this exercise. Life is happening. Life is happening. Yay!
Whoa!
Hi, Sarah. Sometimes life happens really quickly, and then sometimes life seems to just drag. And then sometimes you seem to keep getting the same. You get hit on the head with life all the time. Back of the head. Side swiped. So when we adjust, when we say, hello Tanya, welcome, we change our experience of life when we change the way we look at life. There's life and there's the way we view life. Okay, so let us view life today with a renewed wonder. Let's go, wow. Wow. Now, many of us have the feeling of anxious thoughts and anxiety and depression that literally can swoop. It's almost like a tidal wave. Remember, let's do a tidal wave. First of all, it pulls the water back, and then it builds, and then it rushes forward. Right, and then in the weight, let's bring it forward, and let's see, wow, it crashes in, crashes, wow, and we get caught up in it. And what happens is we're under, can't see, we don't know what's going on, it's destruction everywhere. This is a way of seeing life. Let's take a moment to just breathe now. Breathing in. Inhale, stretch. And then exhale, slowly release. And when we adjust the thoughts, when we adjust the response to all of that, we then can learn to play with the strain. The strain and the pain will always be out there. This is what is life. But when we play with it a little bit, when we accept something, the Buddha always used to say that the pain, the suffering is in the resistance. When we resist something, we struggle so much more. So let's have a think about in our lives, where are we struggling? What are we struggling with? Is it finances? Let's go. We're struggling with finance. Empty pockets. How am I supposed to pay for that? Open up the credit card bill, Ezra, and then we go, oh. Let's take the page up. Let's show each other. Look at this. Exactly. Wow, that's just so, could we make a paper airplane? Fold it, and ready, and throw. Whoa! Wow! Here's what we know. When we worry about finances, what we think about comes about. So the more you worry about the thing, the worse it gets, the more you will worry, the more you will have to worry. That's why with Laughter Yoga, we laugh about it, not at the situation. We laugh to let our tension go. So it's our attention to the problem that keeps the problem in our lives. So now we take the tension away from the attention, and what have we got? Intention. I intend not to worry. I'm not worrying about that. Yeah. What we know about language, the brain doesn't understand a negative term. So we can't say I'm not worrying, because the brain only hears what I am worrying, right? So instead we say, I am free. I am free. Yes. I am free, because in this moment right now, even though all that financial pressure is there, right now when you breathe in and say, I am free. Yes, I'm free, for just a second, please. When we grow from here, let's expand the freedom. Let's have more of that. And as we have that feeling, then better things can be attracted to us. What other issues do we worry with? Is it ill health? Ill health, pain, suffering, physical ailments, right? Anybody got a pain, a physical pain? Let's point to where the pain. Have you got a pain in the neck?
Also.
Have you got a pain in the ass? Am I a pain in the ass? I better believe I'm a pain in my own ass. Yeah, slap that ass. Yes, I'm a pain in my own ass. Anybody have a pain in their back? Why? We're carrying the weight of the world. We're carrying the weight of the world. Let's carry the world. Oh, this is hard. There's so many troubles. There's so much conflict. It's heavy, hard. I can't even lift. And then for a moment, we breathe in and we laugh it off. Some of us have a relationship where it's like, no, let's have that relationship where we're arguing all the time, like blah, 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 blah. Yeah. You want to be right? I don't care. I just don't want to be fighting. I don't even care about it. But can we say, I'm sorry, okay, listen, sorry for the things that I do. And it's not just a qualified, if you feel that way, then I'm sorry. No, I am. I am genuinely, I'm sorry.
Me too.
I'm sorry I'm in this relationship with you.
I'm sorry.
Don't necessarily have to go that far, but I'm just saying, if you want your relationship to be more loving, more supportive, more sexy, more kind, be that. Be more loving. Notice more of that in yourself and in your person. Let's take a moment to breathe in. Hold, and then laugh it out. Oh, we can laugh it off. Yes. So we have some other types of pains and things. Frustration of maybe that the year has come to the end and we didn't quite get to everything we hoped we would achieve this year. Remember, we are human beings, not human achievements, right? So just be, if you want more from next year, just be more of you next year. Be more of you. I want you to put your hand on your heart for a moment. Breathe in. And just acknowledge, I am a human being. I am still being. I'm in the process. I'm doing this stuff called being as best I can. And I don't always have it exactly right, but I don't always have it as bad as my mind says it is, right?
Oh.
Like easy does it. Easy. Easy, man. Easy. So actually, here we are. There's a lot that happens with us. There's a lot that's going on. And when we consider out there, the world, all of that stuff, it gets worrying. When we notice only worrying stuff, we expand it, right? So I want you over the next day or two, every time you see a story in the news or you get a piece of worrying thinking happening, I want you to go Control, Alt, Delete in your mind. Control, Alt,
Control, Alt. Hey,
Control, Alt, Delete. And I want you to replace that thought immediately with something that is good in life. Right now, what can you see that is good right now? I'm seeing smiling faces who came to the session. You've got other things you could be doing, other places you could be, other things that would be taking up your time and effort and place. But you came here, right? You are here. So I'm seeing you, you're seeing the others, and we share this place. It is the Laughter Yoga sharing and caring space, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So there are others who are also looking to see something better, looking to see something more than the problems that are around us, right? So now, what about this? If we just tickle the problems. Another way is to just stop looking at the problems. Change of view, just stop looking. No. Just before we started, I asked Manuela, how are you? And she said, I'm actually going to stop asking myself how I am. And we thought about this for a moment. Why don't we rather think about what would I like? What would I like in my life? And you can't hit a fuzzy target. If it's all fuzzy, let's have some fuzzy laughter. It's all fuzzy. You can't get it, right? You can't catch fuzzy. So, how do we do this differently? We do it differently by just having clarity of what do I, if at the moment when you think, how are you? And you think, and we start that, right? Imagine if somebody said, how are you? And you went, yes, I can't tell you I'm feeling so good. This is actually what we can do differently. Our lives can be more of what we want and less of what we don't want. In Laughter Yoga, we know we've got the scale that changes, right? Breathing in. And exhale, bend forward. Let's take a moment now to consider these 5 words. The first word I'm going to say to you is clarity. Clarity. Get really clear on what you would prefer to have in your life, what you would prefer to be in your life. If you are disappointed with something that's happening, how can you, with clarity, focus on the thing that you would prefer instead? My second word for you today is confidence. Confidence in yourself. Confidence in yourself to care for that dream. Sometimes we don't have confidence in ourselves because we didn't help ourselves towards the dream, right? We weren't there. Why? Because we were out there. Let's have some out there laughter. I was out there worrying. I was out there judging. So when we come back home, confidently show up for you. Confidently show up for yourself in ways like this. When the alarm goes off, confidently respond to that alarm. When somebody invites you to something and you don't want to go, confidently say no. No. And at the same time, if you would like to go, but you traditionally have felt awkward or uncomfortable, confidently say, yes, yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that. What are we doing? We are going for a paint and Pinot party. Ooh, I'm going. Yes, really? I'm going. Oh. Painting and wine. Let's get there. Can we have the wine first? So just building up your self-confidence is just sticking to what you want to say yes or no to. Okay, so just notice it over the next short while. Say some more yeses, say some more nos. Say some more yeses, say some more nos, right? Yes, you're amazing. The next thing I want to leave you with, it's the third word today, is challenge. Sometimes when we feel stuck, let's see, stuck, freeze frame. Okay, what is the key problem with literally being stuck? No movement, right? No movement.
No breath.
No movement. No breathing, no movement. We're not changing anything. So when you feel stuck, when you feel overwhelmed, when you feel like it's just too much, like you're not growing, it's because maybe you need to give yourself a challenge. A challenge. Give yourself something to grow into, to do something different. DSD, do something different. Do something different. Yes, do something different. This challenge will help you to grow. Let's start small. And we breathe. Amazing. You are brilliant. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You're phenomenal. You're incredible. And I think you're great. Yes, challenge. do we achieve these challenges? What is the one single thing that most of us don't do? And it is so simple. It's just this: consistency. Consistency. If you consistently look at this, if I want to go from here to here, okay, if I go I'm not there yet, so I'm going to stop here. Well, you are on your way. You are on your way. Hello, Eloise.
Hello.
So the consistency that it takes to go from here to here is actually just a little bit. So let's just go a little bit. And you know what happens? Just before we get there, we haven't got there yet, and we notice we've been doing all of this. And what happens? We go, this doesn't work. And you're like, I was so close, actually. Why didn't I carry on? So we have to get again. Inhale. And just again, consistency. Yes, very good.
Very good. Yay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yay.
The big problem in our lives is we start here or we don't get started at all. We see this and we go, I can never get there. My life over here is nothing like this. I want that, but we don't do anything to get there. We've got to swim, we've got to fight, we've got to box, we've got to win, we've got to do. No, you just go a little bit by little bit, you will get there. And my other word for you today is connection. Let's connect with each other. We don't have to go all alone. We don't have to go all alone. If you are on your journey, make connections with other people who are also going on their journey. That way, when you are feeling like you're going to give up just there, this person that you're connected to is going to go, come on, Tanya, we've got this. Come on, Sarah, we've got this. Come on, Eloise, Manuela. Come on, Kathleen. Come on, Nancy, we got it. Yes. So the connections help us to help ourselves because we started all of it with clarity. We start with the clarity. I want this. I no longer want that. I don't want this anymore. No. No. I don't want somebody who is mistreating me. No thanks. I don't want somebody who's disrespectful. No, thank you. I don't want clients who cancel. I don't want a medical team that doesn't help. No, thank you. I don't want friends who let me down all the time. No. So out of the issues comes the clarity. Clarity comes if things are difficult in your life at any time. It's great because you can go, hey, this is difficult in these regions, but you know what? That means I don't want that. And just crumple it up and go, what I would prefer is this one. It's this one. No. What I want is this one. Yay! So confidence, remember the confidence, show up in small ways for yourself to say yes or to say no. When we can build up our self-trust, when we trust ourselves, we can be trustworthy with others, and our relationships get stronger and better because of the trust. Again, challenge yourself. Don't just stay stuck. Stuck's boring. Stuck's whatever. Everyone can be stuck. Anyone can be overwhelmed. It's like the basics. You know, when somebody goes, oh, I'm overwhelmed. I'm like, yeah, okay. So tell us a real story. That's the beginner's ticket, honey. Don't even do that. That's okay. So challenge yourself, do something small, consistently, little bits by little bits, and build the connection. Let's take a moment to just think about all of this journey that we started with today, and to see with laughter yoga, we were able to let go of the tightness on it, and we were able to relax and be, right? Relax and take a moment to breathe. Arms above your head, stretch, open up your body, stretch the muscles out. I want you to feel it all the way to the hands, and then release. Next inhale, stretching up, and then tilt your head over to the side, tilting. Very good. Good, and exhale. Inhale, breathe up. Tilt the head to the other side. And exhale, release. We have a lot of tension in our necks. We have a lot of anxiety from being frustrated and upset. And what happens is we get this anxiety and frustration in the shoulders and in the neck. So we roll the shoulders back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale and roll forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And something we could get more used to is, When you have clarity, though, you are already on your way and you're a lot less worried about other stuff. Let's take a moment to just breathe and relax as we ground ourselves in this present moment, our second last Tuesday of the year. Inhale and release. Bringing a sense of relaxation to the top of your head. Relaxing the muscles in the forehead, around the eyes. Let the eyes relax. Relax the muscles in the cheeks and the jaw. Become aware of the shoulders, relaxing. Relax the chest. Let the arms relax, the arms to the elbows, to the hands, relaxing through the fingers. And relax the back through the pelvis, through the legs to the feet. Relax. Relaxing the belly. Whole body is relaxed. And we just float this idea. I am a human being. I am being a human. And that's enough. Bring your attention to the soles of your feet and notice a tingling that starts there. It's the energy from the planet coming up through the soles of your feet, energizing your feet through the ankles. Temperature increases, energy increases up through the calves and the shins. the knees, the legs, the pelvis, the back, the belly. Energy coming into the body, up through the heart and the arms and the neck, through the head, and now a flowing circuit through the planet, through you, and out through the top of your head. Re-energize. Deep inhale, breathing in, and a long, slow exhale. So we feel this energy coming in again. Be aware of it. Feel the active energy now, breathing in. And yay! Yay! Activating your palms of your hands together and place them over your eyes. Rub your face. Yes, yes. Feel good. Yes, yes. Very good. Very good.
Very, very good.
Very good. Yay!
Yay.
So next week, Tuesday, is I probably won't be at my computer. It is the anniversary of the day that my mum died. So for me, this is always Christmas and then my mum.
Oh.
So I will be in a forest on Tuesday. Just acknowledge it. She painted this. There was this tree that has this beautiful trunk, and then a branch that grows out to the side, down and back again in this incredible square. It's absolutely amazing. And I'd photographed this tree years ago. My mom was an artist, and she said, I've never seen a tree like that. And she painted it. And that she painted this tree, and that I had seen it and been in awe of it. Every time it's the day that she passes is the day I go and I be with the tree. And I remember, you know, a tree has to have strong roots. It has a trunk, its leaves, it drops its leaves. It's an example of we as human beings, as life. And the tree will pass, just like my mother, just like me, just like our worries, just like everything. And if we thank you so much for that now. If we take into account, you know what? We have only a few turns around the sun. Why don't we make them joyful turns? Why don't we make our experience of this life? When a tree is struggling in the wind, it doesn't go, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Right? It just goes with it. So I think that's a nice thing for us to do. Remember clarity, confidence, challenge, consistency, and connection. Take my heart of laughter with all of you. And let's see how we go again next year. Who knows? Who knows? But we will know because we've got clarity, right? Thank you for being here. Love you all.